Congratulations, Barbara Cooper, on being inducted into the Squash Canada Hall of Fame. You are so deserving, and you're such an exceptional candidate who's impacted squash on so many different levels. To many of you, whether you've had a lesson with Barb or had a coaching experience or been in one of her coaching courses, you will know that Barbara has created impact. She's left something with you when you have had that contact with her. Barbara is one of the great teachers of the game of squash and life. She had this incredible ability to make an impact on the coaching program in Canada. She helped the future of the game be formed through this program. She would teach people from all over Canada who would go back into their communities and grow squash and leave these tidbits of information all over the country to keep this wonderful game going. Barb had this amazing teaching style that allowed for her to give information that would stay with you. She would take these massive theoretical concepts and make them into these bite-sized pieces. It was an uncanny ability. She was so logical and sequential about how she went about it. She also had this incredible charismatic way that she would storytell about her adventures and experiences in squash that would also encapsulate these ideas and bring them to life. She also was known for her questioning. Everyone knows about Barb's questioning. It made you feel sometimes a little bit uncomfortable, but she always stayed with you. She helped you understand the information in a sequence in which you could then go back and use in the rest of your life. It was an incredible, incredible tool. Many people call some of these things that Barb did Barbisms. We're so grateful that Barb has spent this last year of her career going across the country and educating coach developers and evaluators to keep this program alive. Barb, thank you for always pushing the boundary with the coaching program, with the Women's World Professional Squash Tour in its inception, in all of the leagues within Ontario and Canada, and creating many grassroots programs to push the game forward. You have been an inspiration to all of us. And I have to say personally, thank you so much for being my mentor and my teacher of countless hours of guidance and support and giving of information in order to make me a coach here in Canada. So thank you. I am forever grateful, and I feel so lucky to call you my friend. Congratulations.
I'm so sorry I'm not able to be with you at this amazing event. It's a privilege to be nominated for the 2022 Squash Canada Hall of Fame with such an illustrious group of squash players. And I want to thank particularly Lolly and Squash Canada for pulling this whole event together in such double quick time. Obviously, England is where I learned squash, but Canada is where I had the opportunity to develop squash and use my talents as a player, as a coach, and as an organizer. I've watched players develop, and it's such a thrill to see others grow in confidence, grow as people, and all because they've been exposed to this fantastic game called squash. There's one thing I truly understand about squash. It is a uniquely demanding sport. But because of that, I think it creates a culture and a community that is second to none. We have a family that supports and cares for each other. And squash creates lifelong relationships. And I think that's because of the competition that creates the mutual respect. I know I didn't achieve anything on my own. I had coaches, mentors, friends, people who lifted my spirits, who challenged me, who put me in my place when I needed to be. And I thank all of them, and those who were a constant light in my life. I wish I could thank and acknowledge everybody in person. That's not possible. But I do have a longer link on YouTube that will be a more expanded version of my acceptance speech. I've had a truly blessed life because of squash. And I accept this award with humility and gratefulness, and congratulate all of my fellow recipients, past, present, and future, and wish all of you happiness and be well enjoying the game that we all love.